Hello artists, these are the materials that we will use to paint. This is what your table will look like. You will have a paint palette, 2 waters, a messy mat, a paper towel, and your paintbrush. So this is where you can get the aprons. When you are finished with your apron, you put it back. Hi boys and girls, this is how you put on an apron. So you take it and you put it over your head, just like that. Then you take the little straps and you crisscross them in the back. So I'm taking my straps and I crisscross them, just like that. If you need help, bring me the straps like this on the front, and then we can tie it together. So you just do 1 knot, just like that, and then you can take bunny ears and tie it 1 more time. Please do not tie it tightly. You need to tie it loosely so that all you have to do is pull 1 strap, and look at that. You have now untied your apron. Make sure you untie your apron before you take it off your head. And that's it. This is where we get the messy mats. When we are finished with the messy mats at the end of class, this is where they go back. When you use a messy mat, it should be on your table. You want to pretend like it is glued to your table, and you want to put your paper on top. Your paper needs to stay on top of the messy mat. At your table, you will have a water. This is where you clean your paintbrush. You will also have a paper towel. This is where you dry off your paintbrush. When you are finished painting, place your paintbrush in the water. At your table, you will have a painting palette. Everyone who comes into art will use one of these paint palettes. So everyone that sits at your table will use the same exact paint palette. We do not mix the colors here. Only Miss Webb opens and closes the paint palette. Only Miss Webb picks it up. Do not move the paint palette. You can always move to be closer to the paint palette, but the paint palette stays in the middle of the table. This is our paintbrush. The blue part of the paintbrush is called the bristles. You want to treat the bristles like it's a kitty cat or a doggy's tail. You want to be very gentle. When you are finished painting, your artwork should be placed onto the drying rack. When we are painting, feel free to get a fresh paper towel, and you can always wash your hands at sink 1 or sink 2.